and that's when payment would be due, or whatever decision we're gonna come up with, if we're gonna finance it, or whatever. But I need to be able to place the order by January 31st, this coming Saturday. Well, because of the backlog with the new color there, they know they're gonna run low again on the black SUVs. So they're saying that if we don't do it now, we won't be able to place an order until fall. When then they can't guarantee us that we'll get it this year, or it'll be at the beginning of next year to get the car.
Scott's is taking.
Just so you know, I spoke with Sergeant Zolgis in regards to the current makeup of the cruisers.
Okay.
We can eke it out till the fall if we have to. I'm just letting you know, the mayor and I have had some discussions, and we were hoping to be able to get it earlier in the year, not later in the year. So we were, actually, Park Ford, who we go through with the state bid, they've been querying all the other departments around that placed orders to see if any of them weren't going to accept the cars that have been ordered with what they call the tuxedo black. And right now, everyone's taking their cars, so. Much like that, yes, tuxedo black. So.
Get into work session?
Tomorrow night, so we gotta do this. I have to work tomorrow. It's gotta be done by the 31st.
Linda,
I
are
just-
you available tomorrow night for a few minutes?
You have it sprung on like that, I just can't.
Yeah, I hate doing it to you. I just got the call this afternoon.
I know, I think,
We weren't expecting it either.
I myself, I understand that we need that, and it's just, right now, I'd like to at least go over it and.
Well,
just
that's why
see-
I'm letting you know that if we have to wait till the fall, we absolutely can. And that,
Do you have a proposal, pricing?
we're still gonna be in the realm of 26.6 for the vehicle itself. And then obviously we have to equip it. So you're talking all total about 39,000 with everything included, the lights, the weapons and everything else that go with it, the radios and all that, so.
It wouldn't be any problem then to put it off until the fall?
We prefer not to, but we
Right.
can. We can. We'll work with it. If that's what we have to do, is have to eke it out. And, you know, I don't think we're in dire straits, but, you know, my fear is that I don't want to, I wanna make sure that whatever we get is for 2015, knowing that we still have to replace another vehicle in 2016.
Right.
Given the close proximity to them, then I don't want, you know, saying, well, we just bought one and now we're asking for another one.
Linda, what do you think? You want to put it off till fall? Okay. I think that's a consensus of council.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't jeopardize
So
the
I
safety of
just
the
wanted to bring
people.
it forward to you and let you know that there was an alternative for us.
All right, as long as it doesn't jeopardize the safety of the people.
No, we're fine.
All right.
Is there any reason we can't just order that color? I mean, are they just saying
He said they
you
don't
can't
make
order
it.
it at all?
There isn't any, there is,
Well, with the
whatever
new- with the
that
new Fords.
pigmentation is, it's no longer available and they have a contract with Japan, with their whoever manufactures it for them.
But the
and-
new Fords are coming out with the new color. Is there anything that says we can't order that color down the road?
They're making the absolute black and they're limited to how much they're, I don't know if there's an agreement with Japan that they're only gonna mix so much or something, because they're responsible for that color. I don't know. All I know is that they said if we don't have the order in by January 31st, for this newest color black, it's not gonna be available again until the fall.
How much off the vehicle is stickered or decal compared to the paint color?
What do you mean?
The color of the car, how much of it, or the car itself, how much of that is covered by decal? Would you estimate? Because we've got that new graphics for them, right?
Probably, we're probably 50%. Yeah. Maybe a shade more, because we also do the hood now, partially. So we're probably around 50 to 60% of it.
That's what council said.
Yeah, but that gets on me up too.
It's not just there for the safety of the people, so. Thanks, chief.
Okay,
Fire Chief Jason Buss will be at our next meeting. Service Building Department Superintendent Jason Walters.
Mayor, Council, I gave a report the first meeting. The only thing I wanted to share is trying to get the, Mayor and I've met a few times on the month of May. We're gonna go back to the cleanup month. I think we did a week last time, but we're gonna do it over the month, is what we're thinking. There's a few things that we wanna address, and then I'm hoping to have everything set for the last council meeting of February. So I gave you some notes, and then at the bottom, I asked you to, if you have any ideas, or if you're talking to any of your residents. A few things, we're thinking about adding another location for a dumpster, and that would be at the old sewer plant. So we'd have one down there for the one at Houghton and one at Ledge. Then adding a shredded day in that month, or maybe more than one day. Lisa Rodriguez is still working with the shredding company to find out
Okay.
the details on that. We're looking to add any senior resident that would need help removing garbage or debris from their yard. They would call the service department, let us know, and we'd help them remove whatever they're having an issue with, or if they can't do it, surely we wouldn't want them to hurt themselves trying to. And if it takes a matter of us even bringing it to the dumpster at that point, we would do that. The other would be any village resident that is doing an exterior home improvement project. An example of that would be like new driveway, new siding, windows, roof, something that's gonna improve their home, improve the village in a whole. In the month of May, if they pull their permit, they would get that fee waived during that time. Now, if they get the permit in that month, we would give that a 60-day permit, so that would give them time, you know, weather permitting, things like that. So if we do that, that would have to be approved by council. To do so, we'd have to have that for audit purposes, for sure. Also, talking with Sharon Williams, actually he got back here before I came here today. We've been talking for the whole week here. They're gonna look at giving a significant discount to the village residents during that month. If they show they're a resident here, they'll give them a significant discount on paint or whatever that they're doing for their paint project on their home. And that's all I have right now on that. Otherwise, I just ask council and mayor to kind of, if anything you think of, you just let me know and we'll put it together. Again, I'd like to have this all situated so we can start advertising it in March, you know, for the residents.
As far as the permit fee waiver, is that something council is interested in doing? If we did,
Yeah, probably not.
put together a resolution.
Absolutely.
Great idea.
Yeah.
It's just hopefully give people enough to,
Encourage.
yeah. Just like a driveway permit is $50. Okay, so it's, but, you know,
This is just during the month of May, correct?
it'd be the month of May. And that, you know, you
In
make
residential
a
properties
resolution
only,
saying
right?
May 1st to May 31st, you know, that we could waive it. Right now, a lot of our permit fees are waived for our seniors. It's been like that for years. You know, there's, I think a driveway permit, I think our siding, things like that. You know, some of them are waived. It's been like that, like I said in the ordinance book for
And this would be residential properties only.
residential properties.
Very good idea.
Put that on the website and all that. Somehow we would need to get the information out.
Well, that's to say, once we,
Yeah, I'll
once we
I'll
get
get
this, I
together a
wanna get
resolution
it,
for the next council meeting.
We could put that out in our quarterly newsletter. too.
everything, that's what I'm saying, if we have it done by February,
Sometime in April.
we can get it all out to our residents.
Yeah,
The dumpster program last year went,
we have a lot
Very
of compliments
successful.
on that.
so, was it the whole month? Yeah, so, if we do that again, maybe add just a few things, I'll be honest with you, we did help a few residents last year that called, you know, that were in a situation, you know, seniors that couldn't move something or something like that, but it's kind of the norm anyway for us. We just want to advertise it that way so they know.
Anything else, Jason?
That's really all I have.
Does council have anything to ask of service director, building inspector? And the 6 other hats that he wears?
I did, with, Mr. Buzalewski and Harold there, Mr. Reagan's came and toured the service building and, kind of went through a lot of things of what we're doing and wanted to know what all's going on, so pretty much took them through everything. They have been around here for a little while, so I think they were teaching me some of the things too, so.
All right, moving on. Reports to the municipal boards and commissions, planning commission, Mr. Hibbs.
There's no report tonight, and we'll check next month to see if we have a meeting.
Okay. Recreation board will meet February 5th at 7:30 here in the council chambers. The topic will be Easter. Cemetery board, Mrs. Greenlee.
Nothing at this time.
Reports to the standing committees. Finance, Mrs. Bowen.
We had a meeting tonight, granting the ordinance 2015-3.
Yes, resolution 2015-03, an emergency resolution approving the payment of bills for the month of January 2015 as per below. Total payments $238,363.76. Is there a motion for approval?
Second.
Motion by Mrs. Bowen for approval, seconded by Mrs. Greenlee. Any questions or comments? All in favor of approval?
Yes.
All opposed?
And under the clerk report to be sent out.
It's the mayor's court clerk report for the month of December 2014. Total to be dispersed, $9,882.17. Total due to the state, $1,462.50. Total due to Stowe Municipal Court, $25. Total due City of Stowe, $40.50. Total dispersed for restitution, nothing. And total due to the village, $8,354.17. Is there a motion for acceptance of the report? Motion by Mrs. Bowen, is there a second? Seconded by Mrs. Greenlee. Any questions or comments? All in favor of acceptance?
Yes.
All opposed?
That's all I have for tonight.
Roads and Public Works, Mr. Milutinovic is not here. Anyone from that committee have anything to share?
I do have something to share. I believe I'm on the committee.
You are.
Yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, I had an opportunity to spend some time with Jason Walters. We
It was
went-
yesterday.
Okay, thank you. We went down to the Houghton Road Garage and we kind of looked at some of the new equipment that they got in. I'm very impressed by the new equipment. He took a lot of time. I think we spent probably about 2 hours together on the 2 different pieces of equipment and all their attachments. And I hope they'll work out really well and make the job a little bit easier for them. And we did go from Houghton Road to Ledge Road, so we did spend a little bit of time together. So thank you very much, and I appreciate that.
No problem.
Is that it, Mr. Wojciech?
Yes, sir.